I'm honestly just pissed off that it even had to come to this. And with me coming back to YouTube, being a small channel, might be YouTube suicide in a sense. I don't even know if I'll upload this. I feel that as a young white male, I have no say in this, but it's been bugging me so much because I know I am very undereducated in this. Very undereducated in everything that's going on right now. I'm not undereducated in the sense of just being kind. The recent events that have been going on, I feel like I need to say something. Yeah, some people aren't going to agree. Some people are going to be upset. I understand the protesting. I am 100% behind it. The rioting, I am 50-50 on. I understand that physical things can always be replaced, and human lives cannot. Simple. The looting, I don't agree with. I don't understand that part of it at all. That doesn't make sense to me. And it just doesn't, I just don't understand it. But the protests, I think, are needed absolutely 100%. The rioting, I'm still on the fence. If it gets to where we need to be, so be it. If we get there eventually, if this is what needs to happen for a change for once, so be it. I've been very iffy on even saying anything because I am super uneducated in this. I don't understand the pain. I don't. I'm not going to act like I do. I'm not going to act like I know what's going through people's minds. I'm not going to act like I know what it is on the other side when it's a polar opposite. I'm not going to be that person. Even being opposite skin color, I'm pissed off. This is ridiculous. It's been ridiculous for so long, and it's still happening. I don't understand why it's so difficult for some people to just be a kind human being to someone who's different. I don't understand it, especially when you take it out on a group of people that you don't have a clue who the fuck they are. You might have met one bad person in a so-called group of people. That doesn't mean the whole group is bad. People are saying that all the time. Yeah, not all cops are bad, but there's a lot of bad cops that are coming into the light. And the reason is because we want them out. Yes, there are good cops. And I know some people are tired of hearing that. There are. You can't ignore that fact. But we need to get the bad cops out there and let justice take care of the rest. Because otherwise, this is going to keep happening. This is just going to keep happening. And along with that, I hear a lot of things about all lives matter. No shit. No shit. All lives matter. I've heard two arguments on this all lives matter because the argument is ridiculous. Originally, when I first heard about the all lives matter, I'm like, yes, all lives matter. Perfect. And then it got explained to me how all lives matter is basically like one house is on fire in a city block. Black Lives Matter is taking care of the house that's on fire. All Lives Matter is putting water on all of the houses on the block, even though there's one fire happening on the entire block. It's like putting water on all the houses because all the houses matter. Instead of the house that's on fire. That's the one that matters most. Because it's hurting the most. I've also heard it. It's like you go to the doctor's office, you have a broken ankle. He checks out your arm, your leg, because all bones matter. Instead of taking care of the ankle that's obviously hurting the most. And I don't know everything. I don't. I will say that every single day of my life. I don't know everything. There's a lot I don't know. I want to understand as much about it as I can. Because the more I understand about it, the better equipped I will be to handle situations in the future. This affects people I know. One person that I can think of in particular, my best friend Saki, I've been friends with him since we were 5, so about 17 years of time. It wasn't until probably high school, I would say. Like, I would be like, yeah, he's Filipino, so he has a darker tone to his skin. But it wasn't until high school where, like, I really, like, it hit me, like, this stuff affects him. This is exactly, like, this affects him just with everything going on. To me, race, yes. Obviously, there have been conflicts. I still don't understand it whatsoever, why it's happened. But, like, to me, growing up with him, I didn't think about race at all. That's just, like, yes, people are black, people are white, but they're people. Everyone's their own individual person. To me, yes, there were issues going on, but to me, I didn't see him as half black. I didn't see him as black at all. I just saw him as my best friend. He's told me some of the stuff people have said to him. It pisses me off so bad. And I feel like a lot of it is just how we're raised. Like, if your parents or grandparents had some gripe against African American culture, whatever the fuck it is that who you are? Do you yourself, when you think of yourself, is that a part of you that you still want? 'Cause it doesn't serve you whatso-fucking-ever. What good does racism have in your life? Ask yourself that. What good does it have? Why do you hold on to it? Or, like, you and your friends, like, all have the same belief, and if you think of branching off different from their beliefs, that they're gonna forget you, or they're gonna be mad at you? If so, they are not good friends. They will not help you get to the best version of yourself. A lot of people have beliefs from their parents, grandparents, what they've been taught, what they've been programmed. So, like, this is just how it's always been. This is all I know. And a lot of those beliefs, good and bad, get carried down. This is one of those things where we need to cut off that timeline. This is what I mean by uneducated. I don't know, but I know my core values. I know my values. And racism isn't one of them. That's something that will never be a part of me. And I know in some videos, some jokes came off probably a little wrong, a little offensive, and I apologize. I want to make myself better after this. I don't want to have super offensive jokes. I don't want to cross the line so many times that it's just too much. So I apologize for any of the stuff that just crossed the line. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I don't understand. I don't understand. I want to understand. I don't understand everything. I don't understand your pain. I don't understand everything. I don't understand fully, but I stand with you. I don't understand, but I want to. I want to make myself the best version of myself. Racism has no part in that part of me. It never has been. It's not me. I want to be as kind as I possibly can to everyone I meet. This video is hard to make. I don't want to come off as a know-it-all, like I know all the answers. I don't. Making this as a young white male, I don't want to piss off the black community in any way. Because to me, like, that is, like, together, I just see it as one community. That's what I'm trying to get across. I don't know if I'm the right person to be talking about this. I don't know. Like I said, it could be YouTube suicide. That could be me overthinking. But this is what I feel. I'm pissed off at the whole situation. It should have never happened in the first place. With any of the ones you've heard about. I don't know the answers. I want to understand. I want to be better. I may not. If you take anything from this video, anything, just be kind. Just be kind. I don't understand. I don't. But I stand with you. That's all I want to say.